Hello, welcome back to the Sewing on the Farm podcast. Figured I'd record another episode. This time we have lights. So, after bearing with me on the recording in my car under the dome light episode, I thought it would be fun to actually film with some lights. Anyways, well, I thought I'd show you some works in progress that I have. My daughter's first spinning and my peg loom. So here we go. I bought a used kiwi about a month ago off of Craigslist and been teaching my daughter how to spin. She has her first bobbin. It's kind of interesting. I can't really get it to show. Anyways, you can see it's pretty thick. This part's spun onto itself. But she is, I think she's starting to get the whole twist draft thing, so when she picks it back up, she should be able to do a lot better. So it's kind of fun. I thought I would also show you my first hand spun. It is alpaca. My friend Jenny came over and brought a bag of alpaca, sheared or cut or whatever off the alpaca in a bag. We combed it up, made little fluffs, and she showed me how to spin it on her louette, and then we plied it, and then we washed it, and it's lots of dirt came out, and I can still find sticks and stuff in it, but it's all natural color. It's really pretty, but I don't think I'll ever do anything with it other than just keep it as my first hand spun, but it's kind of fun. Let's see, I also have my peg loom that I made. It's an extreme DIY peg loom. It is a 2x4 with some 7/16 dowels with the holes drilled in them. And I pretty much just took the drilled holes. I didn't mark anything. I haven't sanded it yet. I didn't have any sandpaper. So it's pretty rough, but it's working. I'm making a rug. Let's see if I can show you the rug. Voila. And it's pretty thick and squishy. I think it'll be nice. Not exactly thrilled about the colors, but I already had a basket full of fabric balls, strips of fabric, pre-torn, so all I had to do was just go. So that's what I did. I suppose I could do a little more color coordinated. Maybe on my next one, we'll see. This was just kind of an experiment. And I had all those fabric strips because I had learned how to do locker hooking rugs. As you can see, this one looks really pretty cool. And I just did random fabric too, but the nature of going around in the circles, it made it look like a pattern. Whereas the peg loom with the stripes, it doesn't look as great, but that's alright. Let's see. Also, quilt progress. We have the Drunkard's Path quilt. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. And the only thing, oh, here's the back. Just a couple pieces pieced together. One is so cute. It's little flowery bonnets. Anyway, the only thing I have left to do is hand stitch the binding around the back. I've already stitched it on. I even seamed it into one piece. I've got the corners all ready to go. So anyways, I'm excited. That's about done. I am going to give it to my godmother. I'm getting baptized this Easter Vigil. I will be an official Catholic soon, so I'm going to give this to Janet, my godmother. She's been very nice and helpful and really sweet, and I started this quilt, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago, and it's just kind of been in hibernation, and I was going through stuff and saw it, and it just, jumped out for Janet, so that should be ready soon. Let's see, how about my sock bunny sweater knit along? I'm making the Sedona, and it's getting a little farther. Look, I can try it on now. So it's got the little dealy jiggers for the sleeves. I got a collar. So I'm pretty excited. Unfortunately, I get a little distracted. I've done the peg loom. I've been working on the quilt. What else have I done? I'm sure there's other stuff that I've done that I forgot. Oh, I've been working on a scarf that I showed you under the dome light. So I don't think I'm going to finish it in the time frame allotted, but that's okay. I actually can picture in my head how the construction of it is going, which is good. Being as I used to sew before I learned how to knit, I have a tendency to want to be able to read the pattern and be able to see in my head how it's going to turn out, and that's kind of hard for me with knitting, but I think I'm slowly, it's starting to make more sense. So, let's see, I think that's about it. Oh, I did bring my Into the World Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. I think this is what I'm going to take to spin at RadCon next weekend. Anyways, it's super pretty. You can go over to the Into the World group, and there's a few people that have spun it already. I can't decide how I want to spin it. I thought about, it's got really short repeats and then some longer ones, but there's still subtle differences even in the ones that look longer. So I'm thinking about splitting it lengthwise into maybe 3 or 4 strips, spinning straight from those strips, and then doing a Navajo ply. So we'll see. You never know. That's all subject to change as soon as I put it on the wheel, if it decides it wants to go thicker or thinner. I just kind of go with it, being a new spinner. Anyways, so this is lovely. I think this will be my Radcod spinning. If it's not that, then of course it will be the brand new Paradise Fibers Merino Silk combo in that blue, which now you can see the colors because I'm not in my car under the dome light. Anyway, I think that's all that I brought down to show you. Of course, I'm on Instagram, Frosted Cow, so look me up. I tend to take pictures here and there as I'm going along. I put one up the other day. About a mile down the street from me, someone is pasturing a bunch of sheep, probably 100, 150 of them. So I was trying to think about at night, maybe I could go down and just clip off little parts of their, patch here and there of their fleece, because I wouldn't want to take the whole fleece and make them cold because it's like 3 degrees tonight. But, just little, areas here and there would make up quite a bit of fleece taken from, 100 sheep. And then maybe it'd be on the news that maybe aliens came and took random fleece samplings off a sheep. So, anyway, if you see that on the news, I didn't do it. So, well, I think that's all for now, and I will see you guys soon, and have a super duper weekend. Thanks. Bye.